Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. The boys and I are sorting the withers. We're actually going to process a few withers ourselves for our family and our own table use. And this is January 10th, and we just went through all the ewes and got the withers out. And of course, the rams we just kicked back in there. There's 4 rams, and there's a pile of guardian dogs in there, which is awesome. The puppies, now this would be the rascals. These are the ones that we were born in end of August. And they are going through some very valuable experience today. We watched a ewe just put her foot down, really threatened to pound one if it came any closer to her, which is great. The puppies are laying over there in the middle of all those sheep. And so the young dogs are learning respect. How you doing, big boy? You're such a good dog. Yes, you are. And lady, you are too. I love that dog. I love her eyes. She's got the coolest eyes. Yeah, lady, how you doing? Lady's actually calmed down a lot. Isaac, Ben, and I can all pet her now. Big boy, look at it. He knows his name. Hold on a minute. He knows his name, boy. Hey, big boy. Maybe he just knows his human voice. I don't know. But he loves coming up and just smelling my hand. Yep, there you go. You got your lick. That's all he wants. He is such a great dog. He's so excited just to be with people and his flock, and he's just got a great mannerism. And he's a big dog. He's probably 120 to 130. If you grab that dog and to do something with him, you'd need 2 people, maybe 3. What's that? Oh yeah, I was just showing him the condition on these sheep. I mean, look at them. This is on Kentucky 31 fescue and a little bit of orchard grass. And we're getting ready to turn them into a beautiful pasture here. This was grazed about 60 days ago. Boy, I tell you what, guys, these sheep look fantastic.
They're fat too.
I think we're going to have a good lambing season. There's a little dog stick back in the corner there. Where's the rest of them at? Oh, they're over here. Oh, here's one right underneath my feet.
Old Mr. Fats.
Oh, Mr. Fats. Yeah, he is a chunk.
Big boy.
He's going to be a big dog. He's bigger than all of his brothers.
Big boy, come here.
Hey, lady. How you doing, girl? Yeah. But these dogs are not your normal dogs. They're being raised to live with sheep. And so when people say, you know, you need to have them in a barn or you need to have them in your house.
This is the most he's let us pet him.
Yeah, look at that.
Please let me out.
Yeah, that's cool. You're actually doing a disservice to these dogs if you treat them like a house dog, because now you've ruined their life. These dogs are designed to live outside and live with the sheep. They don't have shelter. The sheep don't have shelter, but look at the hair coats on those sheep. Look at the hair coats on the dogs. Do you think Big Boy would be happy living in our shop, our heated shop?
It'd be too hot. Well, you see, so Smokey, the dog at the house, he loves this kind of weather. He's outside in the cold rain, and he loves it.
Yeah, he's just a big old pet, but this is.
But he has the same hair coat.
Yeah, he has the same hair coat. That's right.
He does good outside.
What are you doing with your hat and your coats and everything off, guys?
It's warm.
What do you mean it's warm? It's cold out here.
It's like springtime. Yeah.
It is not warm out here for me. Look.
Got your bibs on.
It's not warm, but these boys have been wrestling, sorting, so they got warmed up pretty good. And there's the withers in the other pen in there. So we're going to go through there and pick out the nicest ones. And those would be the ones that we process for our own table fare. And we have a lady coming out that we usually sell some sheep to. And anyway, she's just going to help us. She breaks them down and is really good at processing sheep. So we're looking forward to that. It's a beautiful day to do that. It's cool. We're gonna let them hang in our cool garage, probably at least for a day, maybe 2 days, and then we'll put them up into the freezer. But man, I tell you, I'm looking around. I just don't see a lot of dirty tails on the sheep.
No, they were really clean. They're super fleshy. Like you grabbed a hold of them, it's like
Yeah,
there's some meat.
you could tell you had a hold of something, couldn't you?
Yeah. A lot of the lambs from last year, you can hardly tell them from the ewes anymore.
Yeah. You got blindsided in the back by one of them.
I don't know what happened. We had a gate open, and I looked at her. She was looking at me dead in the eye. So I turned around. All of a sudden, boom! There she goes, hits me.
Well, she was trying to get back to her buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about sheep. You wouldn't want a cow doing that to you, but a sheep can do it, and you can survive that. So, yeah. Well, these sheep are ready to get out of here, and I think we're about ready to let them rip. This is the paddock that they're going to go into, folks. Isn't that beautiful? You can see in the foreground by that pond, there's a difference there. There's no green left in that paddock. That's where we had them. So we're going to go ahead and let them out of here and let the dogs go with them. And we're actually bringing over what we call the, what's the other batch? The Golden Boys, girls. They're about a week younger than these pups, and so they're getting trained to hot wire, how to eat out of the dog feeder and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and bring them over. There's 6 of them? 7.
7 of them.
Yeah.
3 females and
3 females and 4 males. So they'll be happy to be over here with the sheep.
Look at they're all chewing their cud. They're definitely not stressed, you can tell.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Yep. They are going to be so happy when Ben opens that gate. All right, Ben, let's go ahead and let them rip. And look at those puppies.
It's like snoozing. Oh, time to go. Time to go.
There they go. It won't take them long to get out of here.
The beautiful thing about sheep is once you get the flow going, there's no stopping it.
Yeah, they'll just go. And there they go. And now if we walk out, maybe the dogs will go with us, the puppies. Come on, guys, let's go. You got to get with your herd mates. He's laying down in the corner. So we'll leave them on this paddock until we feel like it's time to be moved. I don't want them to take all the grass because we'll be back here in about 6-7 weeks and graze this again after the winter weather rains on it, snows on it. The cold makes the forage fresh again, and then we can come back here and get another graze on this. So, but there's a ton of feed out here.
It's good feed.
It's good feed. Yep. So they're still getting. This is January 10th, folks. Look at that. There's still green clover out here. What do you think those sheep are going to do to that? What do you think, Guy? Yeah. So we're pretty happy with what the sheep are eating, and they're going to do well. So. Yeah, I think sheep are the easiest low maintenance animal on the farm. They just don't, we fed them, we were back on that far pasture where the cows had already been. There wasn't much left, and we did unroll a couple bales back there, and they kind of picked through it, but they just don't really require any hay. As long as you've got this to offer them, they're not going to eat the hay. I mean, this fescue, this is a Kentucky 31 fescue, and it's still green. So it is a premium forage in the wintertime. If you're in an area you can grow it, I would suggest getting some of that stuff grown because it's a huge money saver. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here, and we'll see you all down the road. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and that like button, and you all have a great day.